This is one of our main halls where we keep our documents. Over here, as you can see, most of the documents are held into archival boxes. And on each box there is a label with information related to the collection, the date and the items that there are on each box. Like that, it would be easy for us to locate and trace the documents that are needed. Now let's take a look at some of our collections which we have prepared for you. One of the most important collections that we have in the archives is the collection of the dispatches. These are the correspondence between the Secretary of State to the colonies and the governors in Malta. This collection has two series. The first one is the letters, correspondence received by the governor, and the second one, those sent. The first document that we would like to show you is this dispatch of 1826, in which there is an inventory of paintings existing in the palaces of Valletta and San Antonio in Hatart. The inventory details all the paintings that were found in these two palaces, with the name of the author, the painter, also details of the painting itself, and the location where the painting was. Another dispatch that we have deals with a political and rather sensitive issue, the language question. In this correspondence sent by the Secretary of State and dated 1884, the Secretary of State is admonishing the elected members of the Council of Government who wanted Italian to be the language of education, and thus threatened to vote against the education budget.
Another collection, which is one of the largest sources we have at the National Archives of Malta, is the Chief Secretary to Government Collection, in short CSG, which covers the British period from 1800 till Malta's independence in 1964. Through this office were channeled all departmental, consul, ecclesiastical, military, naval and individual correspondence regarding civil matters. An interesting period that is recorded in this collection, which is very similar to what we are going through at the moment, is that of 1918, when the Spanish flu pandemic struck. We see how it affected the island and the measures that were taken, such as isolation of cases and quarantine, closures of school, disinfection of churches and cinemas. The Office of the Prime Minister Collection, also known as OPM, starts from 1947 and dates up to 1979. This office concentrated on governance of the country, and the files contains material on various subjects. File number 266 of 1949 refers to preservation of paintings. The Assistant National Keeper of the London National Gallery gives a summary report on the conservation of works of arts in Malta. Another report of 1952 is from the Istituto Centrale del Restauro of Rome, on the works of Mattia Preti and the beheading of St. John Baptist by Caravaggio, found at St. John's Co-Cathedral. One other important collection that is sought after by scholars and civilians just the same is the passport application collection, dating to the 1800s, and from 1915 onwards these applications included a photograph. It is a rich collection where one may see, especially in the photographs depicted, a society of people from all walks of life, being rich or common. These applications gave maximum importance to detail in the description of the applicant, such as a thumbprint and facial scars or marks. This collection also includes passports of important Maltese personalities, such as politicians, scholars, doctors, etc.